Hi there guys and welcome to another Trains in 2019 video. Today we are having a look at this wonderful reskin by Ash Clark of Train Sim Designs fame. It's not quite out yet, it's still work in progress, there are still some bits that need doing. But this is the Victory Javelin reskin, which Ash actually had done like, he was on the tour that this did, and I think he had it done like within 24 hours to this standard. So it still has some bits that need work on it. It's not perfect, but it will be out very soon, I am told. Very soon. Also included in this is something you may notice when we get moving. It's been out for a while, as far as I'm aware, but I had not come across it as such, and that is new sounds. This is done by a guy called, well, I know him as Class 465. He's got another name on Twitch now. He did have a website, but Sony asked him for it on stream and he couldn't remember the Weebly. So if you just search 395 soundpack in Google, I'm sure you will find it. If I can find it before I put it up there, I will link it. If not, he might be on stream tonight and I'll be able to put the link in for you. I'm actually really impressed with the soundpack. It's by no means perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's much better than what we had. It's an awful lot better than what we had. I'm not going to take this all the way into St Pancras, just because I really don't have time. It's more to just show off the sounds and the livery more than the route or the scenario. Also, this route for me has a few bits of missing track going on recently, which isn't much fun. But it does look very nice. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted 8 because I wanted a screenshot. So yeah, the sounds are really good. When we get going, you'll hear them a little bit better. The scenario itself is an old one by Ash. He just swapped in the Victory Javelin in for me. Unfortunately, the route that this took, we don't have in Train Sim. The list was Saturday before Armistice Day, so last Saturday. I would have really liked to have driven that route. It sounded like a great tour. I wish I was there. I saw plenty of you on there that I know. I did get offered a ticket literally the week before, but there was no way I could have afforded it, so it was not possible for me, I'm afraid. Oh, forgot about that with this. So I'll let you hear the sounds and things now while we pull away and stuff. Just to also add, this is free. I think the guy actually recorded the sounds himself, which is pretty cool. And some of the run sounds when we're getting up speed are very nice. The horn is still a bit pants. Oh, shift space for this, isn't it? But when you're up at speed, it's quite nice. Sort of listen like when we cross bridges and things. It's very nice. These sounds have divided opinion. Moleman was on the stream, and so was Ryan Webb of Webshire Scenarios as well. Both of those guys use 395s most days. I think Moleman uses one every day. Moleman was very much for it and said, spot on, really good, really like these sounds. Ryan was a bit taken aback at first. He was like, nope, don't like it, doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right for the cab. Which I could agree. I mean, the cab on these is quite... You wouldn't hear the traction motors as much because there's no motor and driving trailers or anything like that. But for a driving experience, not necessarily realism, I quite like it. I've only been on 395s, so I can't really comment. I'll do a past view so we can see the livery as well as hear the sounds. And I will make sure it's under power. Exterior sounds aren't brilliant. The guy that's made it, Class 465, he knows it's not perfect. He was very open and honest about that. So he's looking to improve it, which I quite like. He's also done a 375 that I haven't taken a look at yet. I'll hopefully get a copy of that later on. But anyway, yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. I'm quite impressed with it. We'll take this up to Sittingbourne, and then I'm going to call it quits because I've got something else to show you with this 395 in the scenario coming up soon. So I don't want to sort of bombard you with 395 stuff. A lot of sort of bouncing sounds you can hear in the back. I really like those. First it kept making me think someone's at the shed door. I'm like, what is that? Because it does sound like it's behind you. It's really nicely done. And it's freeware. For freeware, I'm not moaning. Compressor kicking in there as well. So yeah, all in all, a nice pack with a really nice... See, there you go, there's a missing track there. A really nice reskin as well. I'm really, really impressed with it. Ash has done phenomenal work. 465 has done incredibly good work with the sound pack as well. I will make sure I get the description, the link for the description. If not, it will be in a comment. So once again, guys, thanks ever so much for joining me. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. You will be seeing more of this, don't worry. This is just a teaser more than anything. Heading over to Twitch on a Sunday night from 7 PM and a Wednesday night from 7 PM onwards for a more adult-themed chat about trains, really. If you're easily offended, I wouldn't bother. But if you're not up for a laugh, it's a bit like being at a pub, is my way of looking at it. It's like going to the pub. So if you don't like going to pubs and having pub chat, it's probably not for you. But if you like trains and seeing some first looks at things, yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. All right then, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. I will catch you next time. Once again, take care. Bye-bye.